Hi, welcome back to my Starbucks review. Um, this is gonna be a first look at the Starbucks stock, and it's been quite an exciting ride. Starbucks is one of the first stocks that I owned, and for the longest time, the performance was the best that I had in my portfolio. There's been a few hiccups throughout the year, with some, with the CEO retiring. Kind of like the father of the brand. He had retired before, he had to come back, and now he's retired again. So there's new ownership, plus the expansion into China has been looking very promising, except for the tensions with China and the US right now over tariffs. But all in all, even though China is a tea drinker, not so much coffee, I heard that as being one of the arguments against the expansion in China. Um, I've also seen that a Starbucks is opening every 15 minutes. So, I don't know. It's just one of those things. Really, what I want to look at is Starbucks has erupted recently. And yeah, you can really see here on this view how it's just climbed up to an all-time high. And yeah, it's just going off the chart right now. So I'm sort of faced with the dilemma on what to do with these stocks. Like, it's up huge. Um, I'm up $167, so that's a 25% return. Like, I should be selling these stocks. And really, I want to know your opinion if I should hold on to these or if I should just maintain the course and build up a position for the long haul. I could sell and wait for that price to come back down. Let's take a look at when the dividend's going to be paid, because I think that's going to be a really big factor in what's going to happen. What we're looking at here is they declared here. They declared the dividend right here on the 9th, and so on the 15th is when it's going to be paid out. So today is the 11th. So in 4 days, if you have these stocks, then you get the 36 cent dividend, and that is the new dividend, the second quarter of 36 cents on the pay raise. So quite interesting. What's the stock going to do after the 15th? That's a pretty big question. Is it going to tumble down? Is that gain going to go away? these are these are really good questions to be asking. So let's uh let's take a quick look at Starbucks. Average volume 11 million, market cap of 89 billion. PE ratio has finally climbed up to 21. Dividend yield is at 2.26% at its current value. It was slightly better when I bought in. I'm probably getting around 3% or so. And let's take a look at the earnings. Earnings came in at 62 cents, and that really helped fuel this recent price increase in the share. You can see I have a stop loss in place for this stock, and if it falls $4 to $64, I'll sell off my position because I figure if it comes down $4, it's gonna tank back down into the 50s, and I'd really like to keep some of this profit, especially since the rest of my portfolio has taken a pretty big hit. This is definitely the leader in my portfolio right now. And then I'll get back into pipeline investing and getting into more oil operations as I plan to do. But looking at it, 277,000 employees. I definitely like that. I like a company that has a good labor force. It's company minded. All the managers that own Starbucks, they get stock options. So it definitely creates an atmosphere to do well, promote the brand. They call themselves beverage innovators. So, yep. Every time I drive by a Starbucks, it always makes me feel kind of good, thinking that there's one of my stores. Um, but I've been a little shy on actually strengthening this position. I have 12 shares right now. Um, so you can see Starbucks trades. Um, I've slowly built up to 12 positions. If I would have only been focused on Starbucks this long, I'd be really happy right now. But instead, I haven't bought any shares since August, and here it is, November. Just really haven't even on the dip. I knew it would come back up, but $50 stocks are kind of hard to really stockpile. So I was going on investments where I felt like I could build up a strong position and then sit on them. At 12 shares a stock, or a 12 share position, I can't really sit on that, but I want to grow it up higher. Get into at least double that. Before I feel like I'm somewhere good. Cash flow. First, I made $1.30, $1.82, $3.12. So Starbucks is pretty cool. It's definitely cool with all the new people. And yeah, so this is the stock. Uh, Please leave a comment on if you would buy, sell, or hold this position, where you would go from here. Because right now I just kind of want to. I'm sort of torn between holding and selling, and I think that's sort of a normal problem to have. Anyways, hope you like this video update. Appreciate you guys checking out my channel. Love the comments, and I'll be seeing you soon. Take care.